My name is Ronnie Cruz, and this is Path of the Network Marketer. All right, welcome back to the show. It is day 54, episode 54. All right, moving right along. Wow, 54. That much closer to our 100-day journey goal. Well, that said, if you're brand new to the show, if this is your first time listening, welcome. Thank you for checking us out. I do encourage you to go ahead and hit that subscribe or follow button because we do have a new episode every day, at least until we hit 100, and then we'll see what happens after that. But yeah, wouldn't want you to miss anything new, so make sure you go ahead and subscribe. And of course, for if you're an existing follower, if you're already a listener, thank you and welcome back. Welcome back. Thanks for supporting the show. My voice is a little tired. It's been a long weekend. I was actually, well, I'm still in Salt Lake as of this recording, but we had my company's annual convention, our annual conference here in Salt Lake City, Yoli, and yeah, it's been obviously a very, very busy weekend, but incredibly fun, incredibly exciting with what the company is bringing to the table. I'll talk more about that, I think, in a future episode. Today, I want to talk about social media. I got a chance to, well, it's become an annual thing now. Our media. Oh shoot! Sorry, Paul, if you're listening to this, I forgot what your title was. What exactly your title was? But this amazing photographer, videographer, puts all our media together. Is this gentleman by the name of Paul Duane? I got a chance to spend time with him yesterday, which has become kind of our annual thing after every conference. And we were just shooting the breeze and hanging out, spending some time. And we got into talking about social media and suggestions on helping people build their audience and build their influence, right? And because he does a lot of social media as well for the company, prepares the what's it called, the assets, and he's part of the marketing team, so he does a lot of that stuff, and he has his own podcast, which, by the way, I'll put this in the show notes if you guys want to check him out. He's called Soul Anarchist, and you can check him out on Instagram as well, Soul Anarchist, Mr. Paul Duane. I will add I'll put all this stuff in the show notes of this episode. Anyways, we got into talking about social media and how to grow it, and really what we honed in on as far as like really growing your influence and growing your audience is posting what you love, posting what you're passionate about, right? And that's what really kind of focuses in and creates a niche. One thing that Paul said that he mentioned that I really loved, and I think he got this from Gary Vee. I might be mistaken, but Paul had said one of the best ways to think about it, because for me, coming into this social media space and trying to learn about it, and I see people who are experts, because I'm trying to present myself as an expert as well in the particular fields that I post about. However, Paul really helped change my perspective. He said, you don't have to be an expert on anything. You just have to be an enthusiast, right? And for me, that really takes the pressure off. You don't have to be an expert. You just have to be an enthusiast. You just have to be excited and enthusiastic about the things that you're sharing on social media. So share your passion, right? Share the things that you love. And the other aspect of this was that I think I loved about this philosophy, this principle is that. It also gives permission to people to have passion again about things, right? To be excited about things. I think sometimes people get lost in the grind of things and they lose. There's the potential to lose interest in hobbies or things they're passionate about, right? Because life's so crazy. I mean, I know each and every one of you guys listening, you're probably really, really busy. You probably have work 40, 50 plus hours a week, and now you have your network marketing business on the side to worry about. That's on top of family obligations. So I get it. Like we tend to we tend to pay less and less attention to the things that we just get excited about and we're enthusiastic about. But now if you're using social media, you have permission to be enthusiastic about the things that you love. For instance, I have a friend, he's part of our company. who loves, cars, high performance luxury cars, right? Like high end Lamborghinis, things like that. Like he loves to work on cars, and his Instagram is all about that. Has nothing to do with network marketing. He never posts a single thing about our company, but he has a very very successful and growing audience on his Instagram, and now he's growing his influence on that as well. So. That's just an example for me. I love running. I'm gonna get back more focused into posting more regularly on Instagram. But things like that. So find out what you're passionate about. Find out what are those things that you love that don't necessarily have anything to do with your business. Don't have necessarily anything to do with your products, the services of your company, even network marketing. Right. Find those things really and get back into it. Right. Get back into loving those things and well, the least worst that can happen is that you rediscover you rediscover your passion for that thing, right? So that's the message for today. You don't have to be an expert, just be an enthusiast. Share what you're passionate about, share what you love on social media, and that will grow your audience, that will grow your following, that will grow your influence. So that's it. That's going to do it for today. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you in the next episode. Until then, be well, be safe. We'll see you in the next episode.